Hello, everybody. My name is Stefan. I am the co-founder and CEO of Orbirental. Orbirental is a technical platform that helps vacation rental management companies streamline and scale their business. So what is the problem we're trying to solve? As you know, the rapid expansion of the sharing economy has brought a lot of complexity for companies that run their business in the vacation rental industry. So let me take an example. A property manager that runs about 100 properties, spends an average, uses an average of 19 tools to run their operations. Tools are tools such as pricing, dynamic pricing, owner management, guest management, tools that are really specific to that industry. They also, in order to get enough bookings to run their business, they have to distribute their inventory to about 5 channels that you know, such as HomeAway, TripAdvisor, Airbnb, and such. And we find out that they spend about 75% of their time dealing with manual processes and repetitive tasks, time that they could really be spending on hospitality. So the problems created are missed revenue opportunities with increased complexity in lead management, complexity also in synchronizing all the data across the different platforms, data such as property data, prices, and such. And in the end, it's hard to scale a business by by adding extra properties without having to scale the number of people and the staff. So the solution, obviously, is Orbirental, a digital platform allowing property managers to connect with the tools they already use, connect and interconnect the tools they already use, list their properties on multiple platforms, and automate and optimize these processes. The benefits for the company is increased efficiency, reduced staff so they don't have to hire new people every time they add new properties to their inventory, and higher profits that can be, in the end, reinvested into the business. Our traction has been driven by our technical partners and technical integrations. To date, we have partnerships with some of the top companies in the industry, companies such as Airbnb and Booking.com, who are our preferred partners. We have partnerships with payment processors such as Stripe or Yapstone, and companies like David's company, Housefully. For key metrics, we have about 16,000 properties under management on the platform, and we're running at a 15K MRR. We have a 70+ client base and growing rapidly. We have half of our customer base is in the US, and the other half is distributed between Asia and Europe, Australia. So the demand for our product is truly global. We're operating in a very large and growing market that is valued at $100 billion today, and is supposed to grow to $285 billion by 2025. Our go-to-market strategy has been broken down in 3 phases. In the first phase of growth, we're going after a $3 billion market with our integrated management platform, where we collect subscription revenue, In the second phase of growth, we're going after a $20 billion market with the launch of our channel manager, which allows us to collect revenue on a per transaction basis. In the third phase of growth, we're planning to go after a $500 billion market by collecting revenue on travel spend, by collecting revenue from business partners that will provide their services through our platform. So we have a small team of tech co-founders, as you can tell. We are planning to grow the team very soon, but we have a team that has a lot of expertise. I've been 20 years in startups, studying at Netscape, and we have Duncan Logan is our advisor, also the CEO of Rocket Space. So in summary, we have a bootstrapped and profitable business. We're running at 15K MRR with a 20% month-to-month growth. And we're trying to hit our target of 200K in annual revenue by the end of the quarter. So that's it. Thank you. I appreciate your listening, and feel free to talk to us if you need, if you want to know more about us. Thank you.